Well, today we're going to be looking at a Space 1999 Colorforms adventure set, which is a bit of a vintage toy. This came out in 1976. So for anyone that's not a dinosaur like me and doesn't remember the Colorform sets, basically back in the day there was two sort of competing systems. You had Letraset, which was sort of basically rub down transfers, so you would get a backing sheet and then you would get a sheet of rub down transfers, and you'd position these on, rub them over with a pencil, peel the film off, and it'd leave the transfer in the background, and you could create really nice pictures. I love Letraset. I collect quite a few of these. They're so nostalgic. The only thing with Letraset, once you've used them, you've got a nice picture to put on your wall, but they're done. You can't reuse them. They were pretty cheap, you know, you could buy one a week with pocket money. There was loads of sets from different sizes, but yeah, they were one-off items. And then there was the other idea, which was a similar thing, but it was Colorforms. Instead of using rub down transfers, it used vinyl printed shapes, so a bit like fuzzy felt, another blast from the past. So you could reuse, you could make scenes and reuse them, and there was a few companies that used to do these, but Colorforms was like the largest one. We didn't get many of them in the UK, but there were certainly a few. I remember having a black hole set and buying it in like a local toy shop, so they must have come over here. The Space 1999 one is quite rare. It's got absolutely gorgeous graphics, so let's have a look at the box. So you get John Koenig in his spacesuit, being very dramatic. His gloves are two different colours. Then you've got Helena Russell floating in a most peculiar way. The Eagle transporter, which is weird because it's actually an upside down shot that they've put the legs on the top to have it flying over, but the Eagle didn't have that sort of a base unit on it. That's the top of it. So this says, create your own Space 1999 adventure aboard the Eagle 1 spaceship. Explore the moon service near Moonbase Alpha. Colorforms plastic sticks like magic. Doesn't really. No scissors, no paste, lots of fun. Colorforms toys. As far as I know, Colorforms used to do little action figures and things as well. So on the sides, you've just got Space 1999 Colorform set, and again on the side with the upside down eagle. Nothing on the back. So let's open this and see what you get. Over there. So you could get various different size sets for these. This seemed to be the sort of standard size, so you get a sort of instruction sheet. So let's look at that first. So again, there's the artwork from the front. It does look like Dr. Russell's helmet was drawn on afterwards. So this is, let's just unfold this. This just shows you sort of a sample of the different scenes you could make, different ideas for using the kit, and then we do get some instructions. The instructions know it's actually to the parent. Colorform toys have a rare educational value. That's educational. They help a child develop and improve these 7 important skills. Have we got them? Let's tick these off. Finger dexterity. Yep, tick. Sense of spatial relationship. Table, box on table, instructions on box. Yep. Size matching. Small, far away. Building ability. Come back to that one. Colour sense. Yep. Yellow, white, orange. Yep. Doing all right. Sense of neatness and order. Oh. Nope. Failed on that one. Use of imagination and storytelling ability. Well, I have had a couple of books published, so I suppose that counts. Colorforms toys are perfect for rest hours. What are they? Rainy days. Know what they are. Live in Wales. For long trips. I might crash. For children in bed. dodgy area, not going to go near it. Faux, any situation. Faux. Was there one about spelling? Nope, but they were right on there. Faux, any situation that calls for creative activity. I don't buy that, because say you're being mugged and you want to find a creative way out of it, showing them this set isn't going to help, is it? Wouldn't have thought so. Anyway, let's see it. Let's look at the set. So you get basically 4 colour sections of little vinyl shapes. So you got some eagles, you got chest unit, guns, stun guns, a block of cheese that says Moonbase Alpha, and you've got Dr. Russell, various parts of, little eagle, what's that? Grapes, hemorrhoids, season 2 alien of the week, and then we've got Dr. Russell, she's got 2 sets of legs, Dr. Russell, John Koenig in their Moonbase uniforms, and then John Koenig in his spacesuit. So the idea behind this, let me just take these boards off. I don't want to wreck it, they sort of plug in, but you can get the board. Okay, so I've taken the boards off so we can see the background. And this was sort of the equivalent in fuzzy felt of the fuzzy cardboard sheet. So you've got a sort of representation of the Eagle spaceship with the interior. I don't remember them having such comfy seats on it, or a fireplace. Looks nice actually. And then you've got main mission screen for some reason in Eagle. So you've got a planet, I was going to say the moon, but this is the moon. You've got Moonbase Alpha in the background. Bits of, doesn't really look like the show one. It's nice and sort of cheesy, but the idea was you would build up a scene. So let's pop her legs there. And it's sort of, because this is shiny and the vinyl actually, I mean, it probably could do with a clean, because as soon as these get dusty they don't stick. But the idea is that sticks, there you go, that's better, sticks to the base. So then, really hard doing this through the viewfinder. Where's her arms? So we'll give her one arm there. Which is going to be her other arm. Is it that one? I should really put the arms behind the body. And then you also get a helmet and chest unit. Sorry, I was trying to watch on the other one. So you build up a scene. So you can then, let's have a look at, let's put Koenig on his command chair. And that must be his other arm. So you see, you can build up a scene and then you can reuse it, you can reposition it. So I think it's a really clever toy for its time. I mean, it's this whole idea of creating a different scene seems to have died for kids. I suppose they'd do this on it, you'd have a computer version. You can still get fuzzy felt though, I saw it in Hobbycraft a while back, but it's all pre-printed stuff now, not sort of shapes. So yeah, I'm so pleased to have this. I've been sort of lusting after one of these probably since I was a kid, because I remember in the black hole one they had like a little catalogue that showed you different sets, and I remember seeing this. There was a Star Trek one, they've done lots of them, Planet of the Apes, things like that, but this was one I always wanted, and I saw it on eBay recently at a very reasonable price. This tends to command silly money, especially in the UK. I think it's a bit more common in the US, but in the UK certainly you never see these things, and this is pretty much in mint condition. There's a little bit of aging of the white box, but you expect that. I think the Koenig's glove colour was originally like that. You see one of them slightly brighter than the other, but it's just absolutely gorgeous graphics on it. So yeah, I'm really pleased to have this one. I shall keep an eye out for the black hole one. That would be very nostalgic, but I don't think I've even seen one of them for sale on eBay. But basically what I'm going to do is just like run a wet cloth, a damp cloth over all of these, and it helps these stick, because if this is dusty it doesn't stick. But should we see if we can hold it up? Yeah, that sort of worked. But yeah, so let me know in the comments if you used to have one of these or you have any others. I'd love to see photos of them. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more of these nostalgic toy reviews rather than the modelling ones, or both, or let me know what you want to see, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks then. Bye.